Captain Gerald? It is you! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old... Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that, Captain. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work...
Right. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist.
Garrig Mach.
And how about you, kid? Is that so? Well, physical differences. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? Ah, it seems your presence is required.
I appreciate your help back there. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. Former captain of the Knights of Saros. You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros?
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the officers. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. Everything would have worked out if these two... Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust...
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually in...
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you the way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Your skill is precisely why... I might as well tell you now.
Halt, Edelgard. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire... Please,
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship, but it seems there's no time for niceties in this world.
It seems one's place of birth is quite safe.
A wise choice. Though
All right, that's enough with the small...
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. Yes, I thought the same. I may be sleeping.
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mach Monastery.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced. You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? As you know, the majority of folks and the leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it...
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened.
So I see.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to them.
I see. My condolences. As for... A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my... Gerald,
You want me to rejoin the night?
Your apprehension stings. I must step away for now. But I expect that... Please listen carefully to what they have to say.
I can't believe it. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Nothing like that. They want... You heard those brats earlier. Well, the academy just happened, and apparently that damned Alois.
So, you must be the new...
No. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you then?
Competence and age are not necessary. I am Hanneman. A crest. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress. Of course. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Franc Opera Company.
Spare our colleague the need. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of... I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated. The Black Eagle House is for students from the... Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next...
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here.
I'll say. I just hope...
Quite. For now...
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow. But that...
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger
I have made my... I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is... I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well.
Seteth, they have my More importantly, I have received a report. We cannot ignore those who harbor it.
Yes, that matter is of great Rhea, for now I...
Of course. I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy. To start, please speak with the three house leaders. That is your first. Once you have finished, may I ask a favor of you?
Ha! I imagine, frankly, we had someone can't entrust to...
You saved the live, now you should make the round.
Hey there.
Okay? So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? I am the princess and heir apparent of the address. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather... Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. What else? Well, He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him. If he had any work... Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous So, you've accepted it. I never properly... I am the prince. I wonder if you... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more? Yes.
Well, I guess that means I'd better I'm from the ruling house of the Lester. I'm guessing you don't know which class you... Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Piqued your interest, have I? But what's life without a bit? He's the heir of Gloucester territory, if you haven't already picked up on. That said, deep he's the second son of a merchant family, since his brother will inherit the... If you ask me... Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's... She doesn't interact much. Hilda, if you look up Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she's pretty
Yeah. Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. I am Dimitri Of course, delightful news. In any case, I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Me? I'm afraid my... Felix is the heir. He gravitates toward... I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but she may seem careful. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She's cheerful and hard. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is diligent in...
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the academy?
I suppose I must note that I am personally...
The Black Eagles, the Blue...
Since you are new here, we have to...
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard. Your heart has made its choice then.
They are all promising youths who...
Brother? Oh!
I'm in the middle of something.
No, it's not.
This is...
Oh my! I am Sedith's little...
Let us focus. In a few days' time, we will be using this battle as an...
Wait, so our new professor is you?
Easy, Caspar.
You know it's a waste of time to expect polite. It will be a pleasure learn. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm sorry.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if in our class, we try to treat you personally. I would love to include you in that.
You have a gut, Professor. Petra, I believe you mean to say you can't go around saying someone's so... Oh,
Professor, I want you to know that I may be the Imperial Princess. That said, know that I have high expectations.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with the...
Why will the ice be broken?
Not real ice, just the ice of,
I don't want a train! Let's all calm down and have enough.
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals. The esteemed Black Eagle House
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this...
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can die, they are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist those who carry crests. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, as I said. However, just because someone carries a crest, only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents it. Yes, of course. Now then, please go. What is this? A pattern I've never seen. To think, there are still crests out there that... Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line... What in the world? Oh.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy it notes the days on which events and pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
These are the students' quarters. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primary. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct.
Okay.
I'm not too keen on the professor. Maybe.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal. I have a request.
I heard about the goodness, listen.
Oh, Professor! Me, I'm still not...
Hey, Teach, I'm not gonna lie.
That's so.
I'm Captain Gerald. It may have been only...
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Reyes. You know, Professor, I think I'm... Professor, I've got a small favor to ask. The great... I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a little busy. I really can't right...
Anyway. Oh, there are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home. My adoptive father is the real You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime.
My thanks.
Maybe. Goddess.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but
Ugh. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time?
yes.
Oh, I love...
Ooh,
Nice. Yes.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not. The monastery. Might you help me with a favor?
greetings. Professor, if my ways...
You have helped me so much.
Listen. Let me see.
Hi, this too bad we won't. Our goal, all three of them.
Hello. Hi, Professor. If I'm cooped up at... Speaking of which, before I came, that's where I met... Oh, but Annie was all...
The blue, the library, if you find time.
Listen, let me the E and black.
Yes.
Hi, Professor. It's absolutely loaded with valuable information in a manner.
Here's an idea. There are two... It is set, of course, the exact nature of...
Yes. I hear him. It is said that is what in let us hope.
Hello, Professor. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and... Well, yes.
Indeed. As part of our assisting with the...
All right. Greetings, Professor. By the by, have you ever? It's too bad there's no.
Indeed.
Yes.
Here's an idea.
Professor?
Of course. Do bear in mind, I hope that you... Oh.
church said it. None of them.
I think. Captain, why am I the leader?
A mock bat. Don't worry, though.
I think.
Greetings. Apparently, I was wondering.
I think.
Huh?
Professor, the library can...
Say now. Tomas has served. Actually, he was away. There is no one.
You there.
What?
I care nothing. If you have...
Wow, I got after that. I don't think I could hold my own against Yaritza in battle. Well, I could probably take you though. Seriously?
A moment. Demetria, when we take the feet.
Still, you should take the time. You look as if you have no... The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who... For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. Have you noticed the bullet? Those contain requests. If you prove yourself by helping people, the bulletin board is updated frequently. So you should take your time when speaking with... If you use them without... A great deal is expected from her. To put it plainly,
Professor.
Hi.
A moment.
right.
I don't hope you're okay with that.
It's finally time. This is my chance to measure your worth. So confident. Each of us has undergone that means there's no need.
Hey there. Did we miss our...
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to...
Ah, so you can't win unless...
I spare no effort when pursuing victory.
Schemes? Me?
Hearing the words fair and
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have...
No need to poke fun. I will fight.
Yes, and the same is true.
If that is how you feel.
Oh, how...
While I am pleased that you are taking...
Ah, how time...
Edelgard.
The mock battle is finally...
I'm sure you already understand, but incidentally, I'll be overseeing this month.
Stay focused.
Oh no. That's my cue.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. If not...
Me? Are you making light of a... Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want...
Got it, Your Highness.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. I'm on it.
Oh my.
Predictable.
I've lost?
Can I go now?
Well, how was that? I must...
Well done, Teach.
I've lost. Should I have held back?
Are you really gonna fight two houses?
This is a good opportunity.
Dimitri, it's tough.
Very well.
I would expect... Think this through.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Another
I must.
My training was insufficient.
Should I have held back? Coming up with brilliant schemes that... You know that was a joke, right? Such... Ugh, I hate losing.
I will prevail.
It's dangerous.
Got him! I guess hard work does pay off.
So, you've made it past Manuel?
Ouch!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Think this through.
I shouldn't strain myself.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
My goodness, should I have held back?
All right, that's that. The Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock. Excellent work today, Professor. Yes, it was. Further.
That was impressive, Professor. We certainly did.
I was curious what it would look like.
How so? For that?
Don't worry about it too.
I'm all done with being on the battle.
You were all as we only managed to win. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. I'm kidding, of course.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I do hope you were able to use the occasion. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing...
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight, you are expected to properly train your students so as not to...
As for today, I have... Your class is to dispose of some band...
Those affiliated with Garreg students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon depart, you shall work to complete the task at hand. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first...
I can sense something special.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall... Have you no words for me? You are...
What is this nonsense? No one said anything about the Knights of...
You have proven yourself worthless. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in...
Hey, this isn't what I...
Hiring a mercenary as a professor.
Are you listening to me?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay... Now I must locate your replacement.
Wait! Get back here!